Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and this is Faith in Business with Britt. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am a CEO, founder, and creator of my nonprofit called Project Lighthouse, and we do help to give back to the homeless community. So if you would like to donate, I will have the link in the description box below. Everything is greatly appreciated. Whatever you can give, if you can share with someone, I will greatly appreciate it. So let's hop right into the video. Today's topic is about avoiding the holiday blues. So every year time goes back, I believe in the beginning of November, and we lose an hour, which means that we lose an hour of sunlight. And during this time of the year, some people do experience what's called the holiday blues or winter depression. And there are ways to combat that. And I just want to share some ways that can be helpful to get through this winter time. It has been extremely cold lately. I am in California and the low at nighttime has been about like 40 degrees. So yes, definitely a little different for us out here. But I will say, with it being less sunlight, to try and do everything you can while the sun is out, and even after maybe it warms up a little bit. So in the morning, of course, it's cold, but in the afternoon, it does start to warm up a bit. I will say maybe go outside and go for a walk, or just maybe if you have pets, maybe go outside and walk them. I will say get as much sunlight as you can. If you are going to run errands, I would say do it during the daytime while it's still sunlight outside, because the more sunlight we get, the more vitamin D we get. And that's very helpful not only for our like skin and everything, but it's also helpful for our mental state. And a lot of the winter blues is because it's colder outside and it gets dark earlier. So the more that you can absorb in the sunlight, the better. I will say to eliminate maybe a lot of processed foods. So maybe take it down a notch with the fast food. If you are a fast food eater like every day or maybe 3-4 times a week, maybe start to eliminate and go down in the amount of processed foods that you're eating, because there aren't any nutrients in that food and it makes you sluggish. It has enzymes in there that make you tired, that make you want to go to sleep after you eat, and it doesn't give your body the fuel that it needs, and it doesn't give your brain the fuel that it needs. So maybe waking up in the morning, going for a walk, and then coming back home, making like a detox, a juice, or maybe a smoothie, and eating like a balanced breakfast as well, because you want your nutrients that you give your body to help give you energy. And when you don't have energy, then your mind will pull back into a reclusive state and you won't pretty much want to do anything. And then with it getting dark earlier, you're already going to be in the mode of, okay, I'm just going to be in the house, I'm going to relax, I'm going to chill, which is perfectly fine, because obviously when it gets dark outside, it's up to you if you still want to go out for a walk and go for a run or go do any type of exercise, completely fine. But during the daytime with the sun is the best time to do it. But also you still want your body to be thriving off of energy that you've given it throughout the day. And that way, by the time you lay down, by the time the sun goes down, you can enjoy another good meal. You can enjoy a good TV show, whatever it is that you desire to do after work. And if you work during the daytime, try on your breaks to go outside. Don't stay inside the building for the whole 8 hours or 6 hours, however long you work. Try to go outside on your 10-minute breaks or 15, 20 and try to go outside for your lunch. Maybe sit in the car, warm up your food in the break room or whatever, and sit in your car. I used to do that all the time. I never stayed inside a building for 8 hours. We are missing out on sunlight. We're missing out on the beauty of what God has blessed us to see for that day. And on my breaks and my lunches, I was outside. And you also just need to give yourself a break. If you're inside all day, there's no sunlight hitting you, your mind starts to play tricks on you. And that is why it's called the holiday blues, and it leads to winter depression for some people. And in order to kind of maybe not fall into that this year, just try and change little habits every now and then throughout the week and see how much that helps you. I will say start with a good breakfast or start with a good juice or tea in the morning. I will say if you don't have a 9 to 5, or if you don't have an 8 hour shift that is majority of the sunlight, I would say go out in the morning, run your errands, go for a nice walk. And that's even if you just want to walk around your apartment complex or go outside in your backyard, sit down and read a book. It really doesn't have to be like super hardcore workouts, but just go outside and get some fresh air, because once the sun goes down and then it starts to get colder, you're not going to want to be outside. And so that is, I think, a couple of things that can help you throughout this time to navigate until time changes again in March. And this is for all of us that do live in time zones that still change for daylight savings. I just know winter is a hard time for some people. Also, with it being the holiday time and food and a lot of meals are going to be everywhere. Everything's going to be accessed. Enjoy your time, enjoy your food. But when those 2 or 3 holidays are not happening, you still have the rest of the week. So try and use some of these habits and tips to try and combat feeling maybe depressed or sad. And also during the holidays, not everyone has their family around. And this is a time where you would most likely hang out with your family or your friends. So also that does play a big part. So that's why I'm saying for people that are experiencing that or experiencing loneliness during this holiday season, just try and eat better, try and eliminate a lot of processed foods, processed sugars, try and drink more water, try and go for more exercise, more walks, try and read a little bit more. Just try and do things that give your body strength, energy, and nutrients. Those are the 3 main things that you need, that flows to your brain and allows for you to release anything that tries to make you feel depressed, sad, or any of those things. So I hope this video has helped you. I hope it has blessed you. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys stay blessed and have a blessed weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.